Hello my beautiful Aries, my name is Cindy. Welcome to our channel Be the Light. As usual, me, my guides, my angels, my spirit animals, the ascended masters, we welcome you. Thank you very much for being here, for liking, commenting, subscribing. We are really grateful, very appreciative. Thank you. This is going to be for the sign of Aries, wherever you have Aries in your chart. Would that be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you have planets in the first house, for example. Simply, if you feel connected and drawn to this video, maybe there is something here for you today. It's going to be for the month of March 2023. It's timeless. Whenever you are meant to see it, believe me, you will see it. And this is going to be a general reading. So if it's not for you, if it doesn't resonate with your story, it's perfectly fine. Go check your other placements or readers, videos, because for sure there is something out there for you. Aries, before each reading, I meditate and I tap into the energy of the sign to give me kind of a heads up for maybe what is going to be the reading. I'm going to tell you now what the channel message is. If you don't want to listen to it, it's perfectly fine. Fast forward, skip it, go directly to the actual spread. Okay, while I was tuning into your energy, Aries, I saw a huge, enormous explosion, something blowing up. And I saw a huge kind of amount of water just lashing out. I think that maybe you reach your limit regarding something and you couldn't contain it anymore. I think that you were building up kind of some emotions or some feelings, some words, some thoughts, and something happened that maybe it was kind of insignificant and maybe you thought that you could take it a little bit longer, but actually it wasn't possible. Something just poof, maybe when you weren't expecting it, or yeah, I think that it's very unexpectedly something happened and you just lost it. This is why I feel I was hearing losing temper, but I don't feel that for the personal or the people that I'm talking to. I don't think that you lose your temper that easily, which is kind of the opposite of the cliche and the stereotype of Aries. But I think that actually you've been really thinking things through and you were trying to calmly contain it and just make it through, but it wasn't possible. It wasn't possible, and just out of nowhere, boof. Maybe it's because of this new moon in Pisces, something happened, a trigger, I have no idea. But this is what I'm seeing, overflowing emotions. Okay, but let's see what the cards they have to say. Okay, so what is the, but while I was pre-shuffling, I was seeing the 10 of wands in the reverse. So I think that is kind of releasing a burden, even though you were trying to maybe keeping things at peace. Yeah, it was becoming a burden for you. Okay, what is the energy of my beautiful Aries? And we have them. Oh, I cannot believe it. 10 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, of course. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, word just coming out of your mouth. So what is your energy? Yeah, exactly. I think that this is what was happening here. We have the two fours, actually. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Four of Pentacles. Definitely, it's really the energy that I was feeling. You were trying to maybe sleep on things, or yeah, keeping everything to yourself, just holding everything very tightly, to not kind of overshare. Maybe you thought, or overflow, or lose your temper, lose your patience. And you were trying maybe to slip it off, or to really seclude yourself, kind of isolate yourself. Okay, I don't want to react to this right now. Maybe it's better for me to take a step back and to isolate a little bit with this Four of Swords. And was, yeah, it was nice, but I think that when we try to hold on with this Four of Pentacles, when we try to hold on too tightly to something, things end up just falling apart and overflowing. But there's a release here of a burden, and maybe you saw something here with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Maybe there was clarity about something. Okay, maybe not speaking about this is actually making it worse. Maybe retreating, it's not the best options here. Maybe it was a lie. Maybe you caught a lie and you were just, no, this is too much. This is too much. Maybe this is what happened. Let me see what is going on in your surroundings. What is the energy that is surrounding, please, my parents? What is the energy that is surrounding? Oh, okay. Let me see. The energy that is surrounding you is the Knight of Swords, exactly, and it's heading really towards you. Maybe it was an information. Maybe you were forgiving things because you thought that it was kind of minor incidents, minor incidences, an incident. Oh my God, you understood. Minor things going on, but something came really, really fast, and you just lost it. I'm really and it was a precious information. I feel. I think that is the first time that I noticed that this sword has actually a really bright light. So it was something very strong. Maybe this information just messed with your sense of justice. Of your, yeah, maybe you, impunity is not an option here. Forgive, it's not speaking is not an option. You have all the areas that I know you have very strong morals, and maybe, yeah, minor things were happening and you were like, okay, this is okay, I don't want to lose my temper over this, it's too tiny, but I think that just everything together makes something really huge. And I'm seeing here an owl here, which is wisdom, it's clarity. I was seeing the moon in the reverse also while I was pre-shuffling. So yeah, or maybe you had an epiphany with this new moon, for example. Something just came to your mind, and okay, I can't ignore this. There's a really fierce sense of justice here. Oh, beautiful! I'm seeing a lot of flowers. Ace of Cups here in the reverse. Yes, something messed with your sense of um, it, that's what I feel, sense of justice, of what is right, your morals, what you stand for. Something kind of messed it up, and it just kind of it overflowed. Let me see what is at the other bottom of the deck. I saw this one here in uh, while I was pre-shuffling, the Hanged Man. Maybe you were trying to be patient, to see things in different perspectives. Maybe you were sacrificing your time. Um, you were sacrificing something, and you thought, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, because we have the Emperor after. Okay, let me see more with this Knight of Swords, please. What is more? What is surrounding? Oh, maybe this is something that is coming to you. What is surrounding these areas? I'm thinking Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you dealing with a Pisces. Interesting. Wonderful. All cards that I was seeing in the pre-shuffle. Precisely, that's perfect. What I have here, kind of giving me more information about this Knight of Swords, is the Page of Swords in the reverse again. So maybe lies, yeah, deceit, really, really bad words. Um, this could be something unspoken that just couldn't stay inside any much longer. And we have here the Devil here in the reverse, which is amazing. It's the card of Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn here, but we have here breaking free from something toxic, from hearing lust. I don't know, but of course from of this fear, this maybe uh, control issues. I don't feel this in this particular situation, but this is you setting free, kind of. Um, yeah, I think that something broke you free from maybe in this devil. This guy is alone, so I think that it's a very personal and self-imposed kind of confinement or toxic environment. Maybe this was a single person, a single guy or women, energies, gender doesn't matter here. We have here the Strength in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, again, this Strength is Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, but this is this sense of justice that I'm thinking. Maybe someone messed up with someone that was really dear to you, because for me strength is also protecting the ones that we love. Of course, it's self-mastery. Maybe this is losing kind of control, but this for me, I'm imagining a cub and a mother, and just someone messed with or maybe your family, your close friends, and you just lost it with this Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of maybe betrayal. Someone was being a coward here with this. Maybe this could have to do with bullying or something. At the other bottom of the deck, we have again the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Maybe someone lied to you regarding feelings that they have for you, they had for you, and maybe you caught this lie. Maybe you thought, okay, I want to be patient because I really like this person and this person really seems to like me. So I'm going to make here some sacrifices. I'm going to calm down. And maybe you discover that is actually not so much the case. Um, Let me see what is on the other hand of this. What is maybe coming? What is coming, please? My Aries. What is coming? What is coming? Wait, too many cards. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Cups. Nice. Finally dropping a burden and finally celebrating. Okay. Oh, my God. Jesus. So what is, please, the energy that is coming? Is coming for my Aries. What is energy? Okay, let me rephrase this because they want me to ask about the other person. Okay. So what is the other situation here? What is the other person? Oh, interesting. I have to make sense of this. Okay. This is actually fascinating. We have the Magician here in the upright position. It's not in the reverse, but we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe this is why you actually try to hold everything together, because this person maybe seemed kind of magical. It's not in the reverse, so I don't see here lies or manipulation. Maybe this is how they made you feel. They made you feel like you could do anything, or there's here with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe they were kind of really, really great. They had their shit together. They were very talented, maybe in a lot of different ways. We have here Gemini or Virgo. But I think that somehow it didn't make you feel very abundant or very yourself, or very abundant, very happy, very flamboyant. Okay, or um, this is actually you taking matters in your own hands. So this is actually making something happen. Something happen, I mean. Okay, let me see now what is coming towards you. What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? What is coming towards my Aries, please? What is coming towards my Aries? Oh my God. Okay, what do we have here? Again, here the Strength in the reverse. Yeah, someone made you kind of lose control. Maybe you felt that you lost your power. Okay. If you don't feel secure, or you don't feel abundant, or you don't feel strong enough, you have what it takes with this Magician here. Don't forget your own power, okay? What is coming? What is coming? Aries. My Aries. There we go. Okay. What is coming for you? Well, this is absolutely clear. This couldn't be clearer. We have here Death, which is a sign, the card of Scorpio, and we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is ending a very. This is the end of something that was maybe a relationship that was making you feel miserable, or that wasn't. It wasn't structured, it wasn't happy, maybe it seemed happy but it wasn't. There's something, it's there's an illusion here. um, this Magician, but it's in the it's in the upright. This I think that even though you might feel kind of powerless. You feel that someone took your power away, and your maybe your sense of uh, femininity or womanhood, if you're a woman, of course, but taking away your power and your glow, it's not the case. You still have everything that you need. And this can be clearer actually with this death and this Ten of Cups in the reverse, ending of maybe a marriage. Maybe you're holding it together for the kids. This magician can be a kid, of course. And again, with the Strength in the reverse, maybe this person, I don't know, did something to your child that was just, okay, with me, I can handle it, but don't touch my kids, don't touch my friends, don't touch my family, don't touch my nephews, my nieces. I have no idea. But I think that something you reached your limit. And it's time to maybe let this kind of phase just end and have closure for you to move forward. Because we have here, yeah, the Page of Cups in the reverse, so immaturity. This could be a kid, of course. We have here the Page of Swords in the reverse. This also can be a kid that is actually feeling quite sad but wasn't telling you anything. And maybe they finally got the courage to confess something and it just threw you off. Here with this Page of Cups, this could be false promises, illusion. Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah, I think that you feel that you lost your 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 inner power. It's not true. Really not true. We have the Magician here. You have all the tools, all the strength that you need to just overcome this. You will overcome this because this deck is just the end of this cycle for another one more beautiful to begin. I think that you will be an inspiration for someone. At the other bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment here in the reverse. Of course, maybe yeah, you thought that how could I had such a bad judgment regarding someone? It happens. It's a lesson. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is going to be okay. Um, and there's no second chance here. There's no second chance. I'm feeling that's over. Once you reached your limit, there's no going back. This is what I feel, and it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength, and you have it to just deal with this situation. We have the Devil in the reverse, so you made up your mind. It's happening. Believe in yourself. Trust your gut. Trust your inner strength because it's there. For sure, Aries, you are one of the strongest zodiac signs there is, one of the strongest persona, and you always fight for what is right. Fight for yourself, okay? And believe in yourself because you will get back all that you think that you lost with this situation here. We have the Star here, wonderful. The Five of Swords, of course, a victory that doesn't feel like one, but you will see. You will see. You will see the purpose of it all. Maybe not now, maybe not in a few months, but whenever the time is right, you will see why all this happened. And it's always for our higher good. Believe it. Okay, my beautiful Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. We wish you an amazing month of March, which is kind of the beginning of the year for some culture. So have a wonderful month. We wish you um, an amazing time, and we truly hope to see you next.